Good evening, Alamogordo, and welcome to an exclusive KVBA TV Vision broadcast of the Alamogordo White Sands Pupfish. I'm Bill Whitliff, and I'm here tonight on a nice little rainy day so far with the skipper of the Pupfish, Mickey.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
All right, we're just going to talk a little bit of baseball, and 6 games out of first place right now. Game 4 of the Roswell series. And if you guys can make up much ground, can make up a lot of ground if you can get these last 3 games.
Yeah, these next 3 games are going to be real important. We can't keep falling further and further behind, so we need to win these. We're going to make this a 3-game series and try to get a sweep out of these last 3.
Yeah, last 3, and that gets you real close into second place and in the hunt. Long season in a short amount of time, 75 games. How's that working on the team right now?
The new guys, the rookies that we have, it's starting to take their toll a little bit on them. When you're in college, you're not used to playing, day after day after day after day. But I think they're starting to get used to it, and the older guys are telling them how they got to keep their body in shape and stuff like that. And we're trying to give them days off here and there to keep them fresh.
And also too is great baseball. Hopefully we're getting some great support from Alamogordo. Is there anything that the community can do to help these guys out?
Well, first I'd like to thank Christ Community Church for being the hat sponsor, and Bethel Church here in Alamogordo, who's helping out with some food after games and on Sundays after a lot of guys go to the church up there with them. They're feeding them a lot. But food right now is one of the biggest things we need. Like post-game meals for both teams. Neither team makes any money, really, so post-game meals is real important so they don't have to get home so late and plus spend the little bit of money they make on food.
Okay, so that's a big one. Let's keep praying about that one. You have a clinic coming up July 15th and 16th.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that.
The first day, we're just going to mainly work on pitching. We want anybody that's in the ages that they're going to be pitching. We'll have our whole pitching staff out here, give them pointers on that. And then we're just going to concentrate on hitting. And the town's been nice enough to let us use a couple of the other fields, so we have plenty of places for people to hit. Get a different opinion for these kids, give them a little bit more input. The more input you can get from people who know more than you, I think is a big help to these young kids.
And part of the season, how did that go?
Yeah, it was a big success. We had a lot of kids come out, a lot of little kids, and those are a lot of one of the kids said
Any company that sponsors 4 kids this clinic will get advertising for 2. That's 4 kids, $120 for both days, and I'm going to just overload it with advertising. I believe that the Pupfish are a great thing for this community, and we need to get the community out here showing. So I'm hoping we can get some takers on that.
Yeah, that would be a great thing. From what we've seen from the little camp, there is a lot of talent in the young kids of Alamogordo, and I think baseball is a great way for kids to stay out of trouble and help go to college, stay in high school, and that sort of thing. I think getting those kids out here.
We can play.
Yes, you ain't got to be 6 season here.
New York. I mean, we've got guys dedicated to playing baseball. We got to give these guys some love and support. So get on out here. Right now, it's a great night for baseball. How you finding town in Alamogordo right now?
I like it around town. It's big enough, but yet small enough. There's a good community. We have a good support system here and everything. So I like it. That's why I came for a second season.
Oh, awesome. We got a game tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got him.
TJ.
I know this guy, TJ. TJ Wharton, one of my favorite players right now on the pupfish. So, hey, good seeing you. How you doing this evening?
Good, how are you?
Where are you from?
From Tampa, Florida, and I went to college in North Carolina.
How you thinking of Alamogordo so far?
It's a lot better than I thought it would be. I was kind of skeptical coming out here to New Mexico, but it's actually, I love the mountains and everything like that. It's a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, so I'm super glad to have you out here, seeing you playing some great ball. And these guys, they're coming from all over to play baseball for basically peanuts, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And these are the guys that we need to support, and they could be moving up playing big league ball like Billy Waltrip. He came from the Rockies. He was in here. He's moving back up. So we help ease their mind. Food, I hear, is the biggest thing that you guys are needing post game, and
Yeah,
just
food. I mean, anytime we can get food after a game, that's a big plus.
Yeah.
We're always starving after games. So.
Yeah, and knowing that you'll have something to eat will probably focus better on baseball and help you guys out some. And
I mean, any support from the community, it's always. I mean, the more people out here, the more fun it is to play.
oh, absolutely. So TJ, thanks so much. You have a good game tonight, sir.
Thank you.
Not too bad, Bill Whitlock. Nice to meet you.
Vladimir Gomez.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Another New Yorker coming in from. How's the weather shock treating you?
It's kind of crazy, one day is sunny and then the next minute is raining and all this wind going back and forth. So it's really crazy out here.
All right. Like to say hi to anybody?
Well, I want to say hi to all my guys back home, all my people. Say hi to my sister.
Here long enough, and hopefully everybody can start playing well enough and getting looked at and moving up.
Yeah.
Anybody you want to say hi to?
Just my mom. My mom.
When did you start playing ball originally?
Where or when?
Where?
Where? And
Orlando at college ball.
I mean, when I was younger, and then just through high school, and then I took off, and then I came here.
All right, on. So I mean, it's great opportunities for these guys to give them some exposure. Just got to get everybody out here and show them some love. So, all right, well, hey man,
Yes,
you
sir.
have a
Thank
great
you so
night.
much.
Hey, I thank you. Appreciate it. How you doing? Nice meeting you.
Mark.
Mark.
Yes, sir.
Mark Davis, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Position? Where are you from?
Second base. I'm from Austin, Texas.
My man.
Yes,
Fellow Texan, love it. I'm from Abilene myself. What are you thinking about Alamogordo?
It's hot. Really, yeah.
You're catching it in the mild season. I mean, normally we're already in the hundreds by now, and it's been pretty wet this year.
Yes, sir.
How you thinking about everything and playing?
Yeah, the team's coming together.
Uh,
Working hard. It's a grind out here, playing every day, but together.
Right on. Anybody you want to say hi to?
It's my family back at home and my mom, and thanks for the support from everybody back at home.
Right on. So I think you're the last one up, and if anybody else wants to come too, they can come up during the game. After game, we'll still be filming. So, all right. Hey, you have a great game. God bless. And all right, check us out. We'll be back with you here in a few minutes for the opening pitch. We got one more. Right on. Come on down. You're the next contestant.
How's it
Going awesome. I'm Bill Whitliff.
going? I'm Dylan Thompson. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you, sir. Position? Where are you from?
I'm a pitcher. I'm from North Carolina.
Let go a little bit. Yeah, got to have it down for your set. I understand that.
Yeah.
North Carolina. So we got North Carolina, New York,
Yeah.
Florida. Getting them in from all over the place. What do you think about Alamogordo weather?
I think it's really windy and dry and unpredictable, but it's a good place and it's a fun place to play baseball.
Right on. That's got fun place. What are you thinking about the community?
I think the community's really nice. They've helped us a lot. Got us a house. We're set up nice, eating good.
All right. Just got to get something after the post game, and
Oh yeah.
we'll get some sponsors. What are you thinking about the kids clinic about ready to come up next month?
I'm excited. I love working with the little guys. I'm a coach back home. We'll coach 13-year-olds. So I love it.
Right on. Well, hey, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Have a
you,
good
sir.
game tonight. God bless, and keep doing the Lord's work. Minutes. We're going to get the game started up, and just remember the challenge. Any businesses out there, just sponsor 4 kids. We'll get you some advertising, get a banner up in the field for you. These guys need the help. I think they deserve it, and it's good for the community, and this is something that we can rally around. And any questions, give us a call at KVBA 437-1919. And we will be back in a few minutes with the opening pitch. Welcome to an exclusive broadcast of KVBA's television of the White Sands Pupfish. Tonight, the Pupfish are going up against the Roswell Invaders. And game number 5 of a 7-game set. Series is evened up at 2-2 right now. So, Pupfish, if they can sweep. Roswell Invaders coming in after and as the stadium announcer, double around second all the way into the corner. Oh, still having a hard time and just time. And tonight I have a great honor and distinct privilege of having a scorekeeper and a statistician tonight, Nick Borowski, a pitcher for the White Sands Pupfish. Been doing real well, but I tell you what, he can crunch the numbers. Knows the game of baseball. Great pitcher. So, and enjoy and appreciate and look forward to the help tonight. And of course, as always, back now that Little League's over with. Oh, just brushed him on the shirt. That's good enough to draw a walk. Talon Exner, cameraman for our football and high school basketball games. Appreciate him being able to come out and Cody Bishop. Runners on first and second. Cam from the stretch. Gets the sinker to strike in. Got some big leadoffs on the bases. Not looking to pick. Got a sacrifice bunt. Where's it going to go? TJ gets him at first. Sacrifice bunt advances the runners. 1 out. Joey Miller coming up with a huge strike zone. Taking his time, getting adjusted. 1 out. Cam still from the stretch. First pitch good for a strike, 81 mile an hour. Oh, 1 pitch. Oh, catches him. Oh, a bit high and outside. exclusive sponsor. Oh, and Diggs. Borowski gets the out at one. Back for the second inning, or bottom of the first. Which T? Wow. Just found out from Nick Borowski, TJ is batting .432 for the season right now. And takes a strike for down inside. Not very happy with that one. I've seen that look personally. Not happy with that pitch. And TJ with a shot out to right field. Eric Cowflesh, number 35, setting up in the box. .324 on the season right now. Looks at a high ball one. Low for ball two. TJ Wharton on second. Eric looking to trying to drive him in on a 2-0 pitch. Hangs it high and hits it in between third and short. Advances to third. We've got runners on the corners. With number 20, Joe Borowski up to bat. .19 RBIs on the season, and catcher goes out and has a little chat with the Proenda. Looking to add on to that RBI total tonight. Runners on the corner. That looked like a nice hanging meatball, but just outside for ball one. Pitch. Counts 1-1. Strike two. Two to count, one out, runners on the corners. Is it on the outside? For out number two for the pupfish. Davis up to bat. Playing second base, trying to get on the board and cut this lead down a little bit. Oh, drives it right up the gut, scoring one. Cowflish holds up at second. And Davis with another RBI ties the game up at 2. Right fielder Zach Johnson taken to the plate. Pops it high, shortstop moving out shallow. Catches it for out number 3, but Alamogordo stays right back in it. Pupfish get board, and we'll be back for a top of 2. for that. $1 off adult. Ooh, foul tip back. TJ wanting a second opinion on. Oh, just and Woodard, right field at the plate to a 1-1 pitch. 2-1. High pop fly in foul territory. And as we have a minute, I'd like to thank our exclusive sponsor, Bourbon Plumbing, for helping us make this broadcast possible and big supporter of the Pupfish. Family owned and operated since 1997. Mention this ad advertising on the KVBA TV station. And we have a chip shot down the field line. All right, welcome back as looks like Kenny Chavez is up to bat. Third baseman looks at 1-1. From that last inning, folks. It's not retire his side. He needs to catch them all striking out and fanning them to pass the hat. And if a Pupfish hits a home run, pass the hat around there too. These guys really greatly appreciate it for their hard work on that. And Can definitely use it. And for all out there watching tonight, sponsors at least 4 little leaguers. Advertising, I will promote. At the home. Think about that. Get in contact with us. Cameron Powers gets his job done, advancing the runner. Now up to the leadoff batter. Drive him in. Looking to do it again to bring in another run. Oh, high pop fly bunt. And easily. Cam Powers with the 2-1. Oh, drops right before it got to the plate. Morton with the block to get it up front, 3-1. Trying to get out of a 3-1 jam. Already on his 40th pitch on the top of the third. Just gets away from him, having a hard time getting that slider to go where it wants. It's tailing up and away. Second free base for Woodard tonight. Cody Bishop up from center field. Cam having a hard time trying to find out where the umpire is going to be happy. From the stretch, runner on first. Tries to break up a little bit of the monotony. Getting it over to first base. 1-0 pitch. High pop up. Drifting over towards the foul and the fence. Just out of reach. And Cam's looking at a 1-1 count as we continue to play. Left-handed Bishop. Goes outside. Wharton. Oh, just misses him on the back. Oh, just a little late on that throw. Nice jump by Woodard. Yeah, Rashay Woodard had a nice jump on that. Wharton had it there just in time, but Umpire right on top of it. Another high foul ball. Cowfish got it. All the way down, a little bit of obstacles by the left fielder. Not failed that bad yet. And he sends it out of the yard. Roswell Invaders, 5-2 lead. 1-2 pitch coming up. Cam trying to get out of this one. High pop fly to center field. And right there underneath it to get him out of the inning, but not after the damage has been done. 5-2 pupfish up next. I think we've got everything settled down. Beer batters struck out. TJ Pronenda. All right. Christian Johnson up. He's already good for one home run tonight. Looks at ball one. Two-oh pitch. Just staying out of that zone. Oh, and on his way to first, gets pulled back for strike two. Now he's got to go get his bat. Way down to the little leagues. If it's close on when a count is 3 balls of any kind. Low outside. One out from the stretch. Just missing that outside. Cam trying to work the zone, but having a hard time. Got a high pop up. Foul territory. Cam working through 4 1/3 right now. Delivering a 2-2 pitch. Oh, catches him swinging at a low one. TJ Wharton all over it for strike 3. Even though it was bound. Yep, that's our statistician, Nick. Yep, Nick and co-announcer, so appreciate that. We're going to go and take a break while they get them warmed up. Sorry for left field. All right, as we get started, here comes number 8. Looking at a pitch. Strike 2. Catches him right out of the zone. And looking at 2 strikes. Catches it off the tip. Fly ball out to Eric. And out of play. Oh, 2 pitch as the ball's put back in play. And slider misses low out. For coming out and watching some baseball. Heading to Roswell tomorrow night, in town Sunday night. Finish off a 7-game back and forth series. High ball. Adrian having a heck time trying to get this one out. 3-1 count. 2 down. Runner on first. Can't get the outside on that. Walks the second runner. After a strong start of getting the 2 first batters out. Christian Johnson up to bat, but TJ taking a walk to the plate. Gets him walk. Number 15. One win, one loss out of 2 games. With 3 1/3 innings worth of work. Looking to get some more work and then get the jam tonight. Out of the single by wild pitch is going to advance the runners on ball 1.